Iraqi fighters backed by Iran fighting ISIL in 2014. Experts say that without the Popular Mobilization Forces, or PMFs, the victory over ISIL in Iraq may not have been won. But with the US now increasing pressure on Iran, many Iraqis are concerned that they will be caught in the middle. Washington says the PMF are one of Iran's proxy fighting forces and are a potential threat to US interests in Iraq, including about 5,200 US soldiers stationed here. There are tens of thousands of fighters among different PMF factions in Iraq.
America wants to control this region and to exploit its resources. And frankly, that's why we totally stand with the Islamic Republic of Iran and its people, because Iranian people are being oppressed by the sanctions. Also, there is a religious bond between us. That's another motive to support Iran.
One PMF faction, led by the influential Shia cleric Muqtada al-Sadr, has distanced itself from Iran, but said that any party that threatens Iraq's stability is an enemy. Neither Iraq nor its people can bear another war, he tweeted on Monday. We need peace and reconstruction. Any party that ignites Iraq with war and makes it a battlefield will be an enemy of the Iraqi people. The US has withdrawn its non-emergency staff from the embassy in Baghdad. There was an evacuation of ExxonMobil foreign workers over the weekend from an oil field in the south of the country. A Katyusha rocket was fired into the green zone, which is home to the US embassy, on Monday night. Nobody claimed responsibility. As the war of words continues between the US and Iran, the atmosphere here in Iraq is increasingly tense. The Iraqi Prime Minister says any US intelligence about increasing threats to US interests in Iraq is wrong, and his country has been mediating between both sides to try and avoid further escalating tension.
Iraq is very concerned that its country might be a battleground, so Iraq is seeking solutions between the Iranians and the US and their allies, including Saudi Arabia. Iraq knows that if this fireball grows bigger, it will set ablaze the society, dividing it deeply.
The PMF were formally integrated into Iraq's military and security apparatus in 2016. They take part in raids on ISIL sleeper cells in Iraq almost every day. But amid fears of a military confrontation between the US and Iran, there are questions over how these Iran-backed fighters in Iraq would respond. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera, Baghdad.